52-year-old amateur shoots 93-105 on sponsor invite at Web.com Tour event. So remember how impressed we and most golf fans were when Steph Curry shot 74-74 in his first Web.com Tour start after, never previously competing in a professional golf tournament and sporting something around a 2 handicap? The following event may be instructive as to why. The Web.com Tour is currently in Colombia for the Club Colombia Championship, and one competitor in the field stands out, and not in a good way. Julio Bell, a 52-year-old amateur, started this week with the grisly 22 over 93. And it got worse Friday as he followed up with the 34 over 105. He was apparently disqualified, but that didn't really matter. The dude finished 56 over for 36 holes, last place by 35 shots among those who finished. So his week was over anyway. His total was 65 shots off the 2-day leader score for the record. But let's put that out there again. 56 over in 36 holes. The Web.com Tour is a stout circuit that has produced a bunch of future stars. So how did this happen? As you might have guessed, Bell got into the event on a sponsor invite. The native Colombian took up golf just a few years ago and is able to try his hand at the game among the pros thanks to his investments and Colombian business, according to Golf Digest. There's also some comments from caddies of other players that Golf Digest picked up. And yes, the loopers were not pleased at Bell's presence. Oh man, it's nonsense. A caddy told Golf Digest, Ken, Looper, a Web.com Tour pro and first alternate, is sitting out because someone paid money to play? I'll tell you, a lot of players aren't happy about it. Another caddy told Golf Digest, just some local that's taking a spot from guys who are trying to make a living. And that this is the event right before the first reshuffle hasn't helped matters. No laying ups, Tron Carter furthered the Looper's insinuation that Bell paid for his spot in the field. Tron Carter, reports starting to trickle into the DMs out of Colombia regarding Julio Bell, a 50-year-old who allegedly bought a spot in the tourney and is having himself a day. How dare they give Steph Curry a spot? Also, if you're wondering about what Bell's 105 looked like, well, here you go. Bell, in fact, made 4 pars in 36 holes. This one will certainly create some noise and has already on Twitter. It's the type of scenario that has fans so wary of unseasoned golfers like Curry playing in a Web.com Tour or PGA Tour event. We're sure there will be plenty of opinions flying when Tony Romo tees it up in the PGA Tour's Corrales Punta Cana Resort and Club Championship next month. Anyway, Bell's 2 days are over, but don't expect the critics to forget them. Written by Kevin Casey. Voiced by Michael Robles.